Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Sunday Club. I'm Ollie.
Hello, I'm Karen.
And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually be staying indoors and doing lots of activities this morning, aren't we? Because this afternoon, Dad's got to take Lachlan to a football tournament over in Ipswich, isn't he? So we're going to cram as much stuff as we can into this morning's episode. So, Taryn, what are we going to be doing first of all?
So first we're going to do some colouring.
Some colouring, because that's one of yours and my favourite things, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, how many colouring books have you got to choose from?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so show everybody the one that you're going to start with.
I'm going to start with the Stitch colouring book.
Stitch colouring book, excellent. And what have I got?
The Beatles.
I've got a Beatles colouring book, because Daddy loves the Beatles, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And you, Mummy and the boys, you got me this one birthday or Christmas or Father's Day it might be. Superb, excellent. So what do we need? We've got our colouring books. What do we need to colour with?
Some pencils.
Some pencils. So how many pencil cases have you got?
3.
3. So show everybody your pencil cases
So
you
the
got.
first one I've got is this just plain pink one with some pens in it.
Nice. What's this one?
Then this one is a really cool one because there's different compartments, like one comes out to the side, and then there's a compass on it.
A compass. Show everyone the compass. There we go. It's got
And
lots of
then
different compartments, isn't it?
Yeah, like that.
Wow.
Pen,
And what's your third one?
and then it's like a rainbow one.
Beautiful. And how many pencil cases have I got?
1.
Just the one, but I like my one. What have I got on my... How do I know this is mine?
Because it says your name and it has Yoshi. And
Yoshi.
You really like Yoshi.
I love Yoshi,
From
don't I?
Mario.
When we play Mario Kart on the Switch, what character am I?
You're always green Yoshi.
Always green Yoshi. It's Dad's favourite, isn't he?
Yeah, and I like being pink Yoshi.
Pink Yoshi. Excellent. Okay, right. So should we get cracking?
Yeah!
Let's get colouring. Let's go. We've been busy colouring, haven't we?
Yeah.
So how have we got on?
You've got on well.
We've got on well. So do you want to show everybody what you've done?
Yeah.
So who have you got there to talk to everybody and tell them what you've done?
I've done Stitch, hold their pineapple, and then the words yellow and green, which say pineapple perfection.
Pineapple perfection. So hold it up to the camera and show everybody how beautiful your colouring is. That's absolutely gorgeous. You've done loads more than me, because look, I've only done a little bit of my picture, haven't I?
Yeah.
What kept happening to my pencils?
They kept breaking, that's why his brown is so tiny.
Yeah, they kept breaking, didn't they? So I had to keep sharpening them. And what is my bowl that we kept our sharpenings in?
Yoshi!
Got my Yoshi bowl, haven't I?
I don't think there's a green Yoshi.
There's not a green one, is there? We've got blue, yellow, pink, and blue, yellow, and pink. So do you want to show everybody some of the other colourings that you've done over the last few weeks? What you got in there?
I just need to find it.
You were showing me a
I
beautiful
got a
one.
rainbow one.
A nice rainbow one, which is beautiful, isn't it?
And he's with the teddy. Lilo's teddy.
That's it, it's holding Lilo's teddy. And I've got a couple of there we go. Look at that beautiful colouring. Whose colouring do you think is best, yours or mine?
Right.
Your colouring, get out of it. I think my colouring's much more. Look at that.
Comment down below who you think is better.
Oh, that's cheating. You'll get all your mates to comment below, and I haven't got any mates that could comment,
And
have
I've
I?
also started on this one.
That's beautiful as well.
And that one.
And that one as well.
I've done and that one.
Look at that one. You love Lilo and Stitch, don't you?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of colouring. And these two.
We went to see the Lilo and Stitch film at the cinema, didn't we?
Yeah, and these two, Angel and Stitch.
Excellent.
It's been really fun.
Superb. Right, okay, so should we put our colouring books away now? And shall we?
Yeah.
You wanted to do a puzzle, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's get a puzzle out then. Let's go. Okay, so what have I got here?
A puzzle.
Your puzzle. So, who's in the puzzle?
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. And when did you get this puzzle?
I can't remember. I think it was for my birthday last year.
I think it was one of your birthdays last year, wasn't it? So we're going to do this puzzle in a second, aren't we? But first of all, we've got company. Who's this?
Blossom the baby.
Blossom the baby.
Hi.
Oh, was that Blossom talking?
Yeah.
She's advanced for a baby, isn't she? Fantastic. And so I'm assuming Blossom's here to help us do the puzzle.
Yes.
Excellent. Now Blossom's not going to get in the way, is she? No, good stuff. Okay then, so with the puzzle, so let's pop the box open. We need to have the picture up where you and me can see it. Why do we need to have the picture up where you and me can see it?
So then we know where all the pieces go, so it's easy.
Where all the pieces go. And when we do a puzzle, can you remember, because we haven't done one for a few weeks, can you remember how we start? What do we start with?
We start putting them in different groups, but I can't remember what
In different
to start
groups.
with.
So we have two different groups. One that's got
edges
and one without
any edges.
One without any
This one
edges.
is an edge.
That's an edge.
And this one isn't an edge.
Right, so you start making the two piles then. So start with an edge pile. Pop that on the right hand side by Blossom. That's it. Blossom can look after the edges.
Oh, you can look after the other one.
And I'll look after the other ones. Excellent. Right, let's get cracking. Okay, so we've got our two piles, haven't we? So remind me what our two piles are.
The edges and the non-edges.
Excellent. So what we're going to start with, we're going to start with the non-edges or the edges?
The edges.
The edges. So let's get rid of those non-edges, push them out of the way, that's it. Give them a shove any old how. And with those edge bits, what do we need to do to them? Because some are upside down and some are the right way up. So what do we need to do with them?
We need to make them the right way round.
Excellent. So let's get them all facing upwards, because then we can start building that frame, can't we? Off you go. Okay, so talk us through how we've got on.
So we've done good and we've completed the frame.
Completed the frame, that's it, good girl.
Yay.
All the edges. Oh, look, Blossom's happy. Superb, excellent. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to get those non-edge bits out of that box, don't we?
And fill the puzzle in.
And fill the puzzle in. And when we was doing the edge bits, you was telling me around how we can start doing that picture. You was telling me around finding like different bits on that main picture.
Yeah, so like you see here, there's a bit of Lilo's hair. So then the Lilo hair bits will be connected to there. And then her whole body will connect.
So maybe that's where we start. Maybe we start by finding all the different pieces of Lilo and we can go from there. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you got there?
I have got the Lilo pile.
The Lilo.
And there's a lot.
There is a lot of bits for Lilo. And while she was doing that, what was Dad busy making?
The Stitch pile, and there's a lot.
A lot of that one as well. And there's our pile of the stuff that we've got left over. So now that
Yeah,
you've got...
like the flowers and trees.
Yeah, now you've got your Lilo pile. What do you need to do with it?
We need to try to connect it to there.
Good stuff, okay. Get
And I've
cracking.
already made a connection.
Nice, we'll get cracking. Okay, so how's it looking?
We've finished Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch is in there. Blossom, I think Blossom's in there celebrating, but she was slacking. I didn't see her giving much help when we were doing it.
I'm little.
She's little, yeah. I'm only little as well, and that's not. And I'm not giving that as an excuse. Okay, right. So what do we need to do now? Look, we've got all these bits here.
We need to like add the flowers.
Add the flowers. Is that going to be easier or harder than the Lilo and Stitch
I
bits?
think it might be a bit harder.
Bit more tricky. Some of those pieces have just got like just colours and they go into the sky, don't they? So we'll have to take a bit more time with these ones.
I just done one.
Oh, well, that's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, should we get cracking with these bits?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so how did we get on?
We're finished.
We've
It
finished.
was quite easy.
Got through that really easy, didn't we?
Yeah, that was the quickest puzzle ever.
Quick, we did that really quick.
Done.
Is it because Blossom was helping?
She didn't really help.
She didn't really help. She just got in the way, didn't she? Like your brothers when we're trying to do something, they just get in the way as well, don't they?
But she helped do the edges and non-edges.
Oh, okay. Then we'll let her off this time then. So that puzzle, that's a 100-piece puzzle, and you found it quite easy. So
Yeah.
it's not long. It's only a few weeks away to your next birthday.
Yeah.
So because you like puzzles, maybe we could look. If you're a good girl and you're lucky, then you might get some new puzzles, and maybe we get some that have got some more pieces, like 200 pieces or 250. That'd be a bit more of a challenge, wouldn't it? Do you like the sound of that?
Yeah.
Okay, so there we have it. So that was the latest episode of the Sunday Club. And like we said, we only had a couple of hours to spend together, didn't we?
Yeah.
On Sunday morning because Lachlan had football. But Sunday was Father's Day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And even though you and your brothers got me some absolutely beautiful presents, my favourite things that you guys got me were what you made me. You're going to show everybody first of all what you made me at school?
So I made this Father's Day card, which says Happy Father's Day at the top, and then there's a tie and a shirt here that I made.
I can't remember the last time I wore a shirt and tie. Can you?
But it's just because fathers sometimes wear that.
Fathers who work a lot harder than me wear a shirt and tie, don't they?
Yeah.
And do you want to show everybody what you wrote inside and how beautiful your handwriting is? Look at that. You are so fantastic, Taryn. What does it say in it?
It says, to Daddy, thank you for spending time with me. I love you so much. You're the best daddy ever. Love from Taryn.
That sounds about
kiss.
That sounds about right. Right, and you made me another card, didn't you? You made me another card at home. Do you want to show everybody that one? That is beautiful.
And he has a little squishmallow.
A little squishmallow tag as well. And inside, I bet you've just written more stuff about what a fantastic dad I am. But do you want to show everybody what my favourite present is?
Yeah.
My favourite present, let me get my hand out, is something that you made me.
A bracelet.
A friendship bracelet. You made me that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I haven't taken it off since, have I?
Yeah.
And
You even sleep with it.
Sleep with it. I've promised you that I'm going to wear it every day, aren't I?
Yeah, but you only take it off when you have a shower.
In the shower, that's
Yeah,
it.
because you don't want to get them wet.
And that's not very often, is it? Because I'm stinky. Yeah. What's your favourite? There's lots of beautiful beads on there, but what's your favourite bead on there?
I think probably the one where it says Dad.
Those
with
ones.
the flower.
With a little flower. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Daddy loves that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so guys, that's everything that we've got for this week's episode of the Sunday Club. What do we want everyone to do? We want everyone to like, subscribe, and comment. We've had some great comments. We've had some comments from people saying do a video at the park. We've had people say do a prank on your brothers. We'll definitely do one of those. And we've had some comments from people saying how fantastic they think your videos are. And next week's episode of the Sunday Club, we've got a very special one up our sleeve, haven't we? So do make sure you tune into that one, because that one's going to be the best one yet, isn't it?
Yeah, and maybe you could comment what your favourite bead is.
A favourite bead off of my my bracelet, yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe. Excellent. Right, okay. So, guys, we're going to love you and leave you, and we're going to see you soon. And we're going to give everyone a wave.
Bye.